What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we have traveled yet again to another beautiful Ozark Mountain river system. This time, instead of chasing after smallmouth bass, we're actually going to be going after rainbow trout, cutthroat trout, brown trout, all the different trout species that live here. But there is still the chance we can catch a smallmouth. Those guys frequent this river, as well as walleye and other sunfish. This is a really cool ecosystem. This water is cold. It's pumping out at 58 degrees. This is fresh spring water. And it's just really awesome. It's a really awesome place to come to when it's hot like this in the summertime. Like, it's supposed to be over 100 degrees here. There's like literally nowhere else that we would rather fish than a trout stream like this, and also have the opportunity to catch other fish besides trout. But like we said, trout are definitely on the menu tonight if we can catch them, so that is our goal. Along with that, there's a lot of beautiful sights to see along the way. We'll probably bump into some crazy creatures, so if y'all are into that, do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and Jay, let's see if we can catch some big trout. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay guys, we've been here all of 5 minutes. We've already spotted something interesting hanging out down here in the rocks. I'm gonna go down there and see if I can try to catch it. Oh, this water is chilly. Okay, he's got his head sticking up. Got to be very sneaky. He's a big guy. He's under the rock. I feel him. I got him. I got him. I got him. He's big. He's big. He's big.
Oh my gosh!
Let's go! Yeah, baby. Well, that puts us about 3 for 3 on these little Ozark mountain creeks and rivers catching a Midland water snake. This is definitely the biggest one we've caught so far.
Wow.
And he is grumpy. Look at that.
He is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
He's not quite as red as the other ones we found in some of the other rivers and creeks we've been traveling to. He's more of a brown morph. We found some out here that are really just bright red, kind of bright orange even. This guy's more brown, but the banding on him is just beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a little head grab on him so we can get a closer look at him. He's kind of agitated, which I understand. He's probably gonna bite me. What do you think? He's definitely gonna bite me. He's definitely gonna bite me.
Don't be scared.
Ah! Oh, he just barely. Yeah, he's got me.
Aww.
He's got me. That's a tough angle to get a grab of him. Here, let go. Here, let go. Let go. Let go. That's kind of a little tip. If you're around the water and you have a water snake and they're biting you, you can kind of dunk them under, and most of the time they'll stop biting you. But look at that.
That is like so beautiful.
I mean, That's
crazy, actually.
I mean, a beautiful specimen. He's long. That's definitely the biggest one we've caught so far in recent history.
Look at that cute little face.
Look at that.
That grumpy little face.
So what this guy was probably doing, he's hunting around in these rocks looking for small bait fish. There's these fish called sculpins out here in this river, and they love to eat sculpins in this river. Also, small trout are definitely on the menu. So he's just, poking around and see what he can get. Also, definitely little tiny shiners, tadpoles, whatever. But as you can tell, he's very well filled out. Just a thick, beautiful Midland water snake. Not a blemish on him. We're gonna let this one go, but I have a feeling this is probably not gonna be the first one we catch today.
Oh no.
But we gotta get to trout fishing. We've traveled a long ways to get here to do some fishing, and that is what we are about to do. So let's get a couple more looks at this guy, and we are going to send him back into the river. All right, one last look at him. Oh, he's ready to go. He's grumpy. Okay, we're sending you back here into the cold water. Go eat some more trout. He went right underneath that rock. Awesome, all right. We've got a snake checked off the list today of things to catch. Now, let's get after those trout. Okay, we've waded out here into the water a little bit. I've got the trout magnet rigged up underneath my bobber. We're gonna toss it out here so there's any trout chilling in this current. All I like to do is just cast the bait upstream, kind of mend my line, and let the bait just drift. And if there's a trout nearby, oftentimes they'll just snatch it right up as it goes past their face, but we'll see. I'm hooked up. I got a fish. Woohoo! There we go. Is that a trout? Hey, second cast. And I've got my first trout of the day. He's a tiny guy, but at least we're gonna catch a trout. Definitely looking for something bigger than that to take home, but that's a good sign to catch one on the second cast. Ah, little baby rainbow. Whoa. Oh, he gone. Oh, good one, better one, better one. There we go. That's a normal sized trout. He's still not that big, but we'll take it. We will take it. You could definitely keep and eat this size trout, but I think we're gonna go for something just a little bit bigger. The limit is 5 apiece. Oh, just like that, he's gone. But he was probably like a 10-inch trout. But oftentimes we're able to catch some that are a little bit larger than that, a little bit stockier, a little bit more fit for eating. But if that ends up being the average size, then we'll probably keep some like that, because we definitely want to make sure we bring some trout back home. You got a big one?
He's not like super big, but he's a keeper.
He looks shiny. Oh, that's a nice trout, Jay.
Oh my God, get the net.
I'm getting the net. That's a nice trout. Oh, it's a nice trout.
Get it.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah.
That is awesome, Jay.
Yeah, that's like perfect eating size.
I know, that's exactly what we were after out here today. I told y'all with those first couple of small ones that they were big enough to eat, but oh, he's definitely good eating now.
Sorry, fish.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, these fish are put in this river to be harvested by us to eat, so that's exciting.
I'm so excited.
He looks cool. He matches your glasses.
Oh yeah?
That's awesome. Okay, let's get him on the string. Let's get back out there. And he fell victim to the shrimp, right?
Yeah, he did.
He loved the shrimp. I think I'm gonna tie me on some shrimp. The current's moving pretty fast, so I think it's key to get something on the bottom in front of their face.
Yeah.
Good job, Jay.
All right, let's put him on the string.
That's a good one. Not bad. Get up here. There you go. There's my biggest trout so far. Another one on the trout magnet. Not quite the size we're after. We just moved upstream, by the way, if y'all couldn't tell. We quit getting bites in our first spot, but this spot here looks very promising. Hey, oh, nice one. He's moving fast. I think I finally got my first keeper of the day. He's not much bigger than the last one, but I think I'll probably put him on the stringer. What you think, Jay? Oh, he ain't bad. Yeah, that's a good one. He's a little chubster. He's like a little torpedo. Our other one needs a buddy pretty badly, so we'll put him on there for insurance. Just make sure that both Jay and I each have a trout to eat tonight. All right, there's my trout. Let's see how he compares to the one Jay got. He's quite a bit smaller than the one that Jay caught, but he'll still work. We'll butter him up in a skillet, throw some lemons, some onions on him, and he'll be super tasty. Oh, that's a good one.
That's another good one.
Oh gosh. Keep a hold of that one there.
Oh yeah.
Woo, that's another one worthy for the stringer.
Come on, baby.
Come on, big guy.
Woo.
Here, lift him up. Yeah. There it is. There it is. They are slaying the shrimp. Well, I sure am glad we brought you trout fishing today.
Normally it's you showing me up on trout fishing, but hey, I got two for the stringer now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Two really nice ones. My third one's really not that impressive, but it is a fish. We are 2 fish away from 1 limited trout, which is awesome. And I might have to swap up to a bottom rig. The current is kind of fast for the trout magnet. But I have a good feeling we're gonna catch something bigger than this today.
They look a lot bigger in the water though when you're fighting them.
I know, when they're far
so
away.
I'm like freaking out. I'm like, don't come off, don't come off.
Yeah, those shiny sides can really fool you. But that's another nice one. He's not as colored up as the first one you caught, but
no.
Still a cool little rainbow, and we will happily put him on the stringer.
Yeah.
Biggin?
Feels like another good one.
That was the very next cast.
That was the very next cast, yes.
Woo! He might be a smidge bit smaller, but still a good one.
Man, he's really fighting hard. Woo! All right, well this one swallowed the hook pretty bad and is bleeding, so we're just gonna go ahead and add him to the stringer.
Yeah, he ain't too small. He's a good sized one.
Yeah.
He's like the one I put on the stringer size, but that makes 4. We're 1 away from our first limit, and we've only been out here about, I don't know, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
We're doing good. It's non-stop action. Jay's got another one. Jay's got another good one. Oh, flip him up on the bait.
Oh gosh.
I'm in the way. Yes.
Woo!
Jay, you were on fire. This is like the best you've ever done trout fishing out here.
I know. Normally I'm lucky to catch like 1 or 2 after fishing for like 5 hours.
I know, it's crazy, but like you were just smacking them. There must be something about these shrimp that they are just loving. This is a different... Oh, don't lose him. She's got him. I think he knocked himself out. He's about to go on the stringer.
That's the only thing about these fish. They're so hard to hold on to.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying at times, but hey, we'll deal with it.
And they're super wimpy.
Yeah, they're wimpy, they're slimy, and they're strong, which is what makes it fun to catch. But anyways, they're also really good to eat. So that is our 5th fish.
Oh gosh!
Get him!
Now, like I was saying, these fish are super hard to hold on to.
Yeah, you're in timeout. I'm putting you in the 5-minute corner.
Hey, at least you got him.
Yeah, at least we got it. If we did, in the case we didn't get him, maybe a big, like a giant sized bit in the water snake could eat this trout. There's also otters, there's big turtles. A lot of things would have munched on this guy had he gotten away downstream. But I've got a bear grip on him. You see that?
Yeah.
That is how you hold the trout that you're gonna put on the stringer. You just squeeze the crap out of him. But anyways, we're gonna put this guy on the stringer. That might be the biggest one.
I think it is.
Honestly, he's a good size, but we're gonna get him on the stringer. You're gonna be in timeout for a minute. And I'm just kidding. You keep slaying them, and we're gonna see if we catch some more. But that's one limit. Let's go ahead and catch another 5.
Heck yeah.
There we go, fish on the shrimp. Get up here. He was way downriver. Hopefully he didn't swallow. I didn't really feel him bite it. Just kind of felt to swim with it. He didn't swallow. He's good. Yeet. I think that one's gonna be my biggest of the day. Oh no, oh, he's definitely going on the stringer now. So I was originally going to release this trout, but he slipped out of my hands and bonked himself on a rock. So we're gonna add him to our daily limit. I think this will be our 7th one on there now. Not a bad sized trout, definitely a good keeper. He's probably honestly the biggest one I've caught so far today. So I'm eager to get him on the stringer and see if we can catch one a little bit bigger than that before we head out of here. Oh, he jumped! Yes. Oh, I love it when they get feisty like that. What's fun about this is that you never really know how big the fish is gonna be when that bobber goes down. You're always hopeful you're gonna have a big one, but even when it's a little guy like this, it's still fun. Nice little trout. Nothing huge. Toss him back. I'm gonna make one more cast in this spot, and then I think we're gonna move on to somewhere else, or maybe even hike on out of here. We've been out here for a long time now. We've caught plenty of fish. But we're still just holding out to see if we can get one big one for you guys, but not sure what's gonna happen today. Oh my gosh, guys, we were just getting some B-roll shots. Jay cast it out, and you're not gonna believe what she has hooked up.
I can't even believe what I just caught.
This is an absolute first for us out here.
Look at that.
I mean, that is absolutely incredible, Jay. Neither of us have ever caught a crappie here.
No.
And it's the last fish I expected to catch out here.
I know, right?
And really just the circumstance, like we were not even like really fishing.
No.
You were just like, I think I have a fish on here. And I was like,
and I was like, wait a second. What is that?
I know, it's a dang good black crappie.
I could not believe my eyes at first.
I know. That is so, so cool. And I mean, what a beautiful location to catch crappie. We got these awesome waterfalls downstream and upstream. I mean, this is trout water.
Apparently it's crappie water too.
I know, and it's probably because we're using a crappie rod. And we brought the slab queen out here trout fishing.
Hey, maybe there's more over there.
There's a possibility. These crappie go in schools. We've got plenty of rainbow trout. I don't think we even need this crappie, although he would be probably pretty tasty. And I know y'all want us to keep him, but I think just under these circumstances,
we gotta let him go.
The first we've ever caught, and we don't really need him, we'll just send him back.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What a beautiful fish. I mean, look at that. Such a cool catch.
I know! That's awesome! All right, this is definitely my favorite catch of the day. I am still in awe that I just caught a crappie here. But we're about to send him back. So here he goes. Bye, buddy.
What's he gonna do? He said, I'm a trout.
Whoa!
That is incredible. Hey, put her there. That's amazing. Throw back out there and see if you catch another one.
Right?
All right, well, after that last wild and crazy crappie catch, but I'm still having a hard time believing that you caught a crappie this far up the river. That was awesome.
Crazy.
We made a few more casts in a couple of different holes and we didn't get any more bites. So we've actually hiked back up here to the headwaters and we are about to load up all of our gear and head back in the car and make the long trek back to the house where we will then clean and cook these trout for dinner or for lunch. Just depends on what time we get back home. But we'll be cooking them in today's episode. So if you're excited about that, stay tuned to the end. But yeah, overall, had a great time fishing this river. Saw some really fantastic sights. Caught some pretty nice fish. Didn't catch any monsters. But that's just how it goes sometimes. We'll definitely be back up here again sometime soon to try to catch some of those bigger trout that we know lurk in these waters. But until then, we will see you guys back at the house. Look at that snake, guys.
Woo!
That one, he's not double the size of the one we caught earlier, but that is a monster. That's got to be like the biggest midland I possibly have ever caught before.
Wow.
Based on length and girth, that is so crazy. We just wrapped up our session here. We were literally about to head up to the car and Jay's like, you hear that? And I was like, what is that? And then this guy literally started crawling up out of the water onto the bank, probably fixing to bask. But look at the size of that.
Yeah, he's massive.
That guy, I mean, those are like the most beautiful midland patterns I think I've ever seen on a dark morph like this. You know, of course they can be lighter, they can be more orange, more red, but holy smokes.
I think he's about to shed.
I don't know, he could, oh yeah, look at his eyes. Or is he might just have, he might just be, oh look at his belly. Did you see that?
Whoa.
Look at his belly.
Oh
Look
my
at how
gosh.
vibrant that belly is on that snake. He's also got a leech on his back. If
Oh,
you take a look
goodness.
right here, he's got a lot of stuff going on with him. We're actually gonna pull that off of him because he don't need no leeches. Okay,
Got that.
now I've got a leech on me. Look at how long he is.
No, he is massive.
Like, I mean, for perspective, look at this. That is 3 feet easy. And these snakes don't get like super large like rat snakes or racers, but that is just so cool. What an epic way to round out the fishing trip. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I can't stop looking at him. All right, we've got our big buddy here. We're gonna send him back here into the river. This is such a cool spot. All right, guys, well, lunch is officially now served. We have our grilled rainbow trout. We also have some freshly picked zephyr squash from the garden. We've got Jay, we've got baby C right here on the monitor and Spirit, and we are about to dig in to our hard-earned lunch.
Yes, it looks so good.
Honestly, you made it look pretty easy out there catching those trout. You were wearing them out one after another yesterday.
That rarely happens.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you did really, really well out there compared to how you normally do.
Yeah, thank you.
And you caught some really nice ones. Definitely some good ones for the plate. Did you already get a bite of that?
I actually did just take a bite, sorry.
Was it good?
It's really good, yeah.
That's awesome. So, as y'all can see, we season these trout up with just a classic trout blend. We've got onions, we've got lemons, we have some Cajun seasoning, and of course we had some butter. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth video on how we clean and cook our trout, I know that in this video we did it kind of quickly. We'll leave that video link down in the video description for you guys to check out. But with that, I'm going to actually snag me a little bite here. Got me a nice little piece with some skin. There we go. That's tasty, yo. That is really, really good. That is really good. Let me get a bite of squash. Get a bite of squash. Is that any good? You had any of that yet?
No.
Fresh from the Cole and J garden.
That's
money.
really good.
That's all you need. You know, all you need is some trout, some veggies, hot wife, and you're good. Life is good, right?
Life's good.
So now that we have all this really good food here in front of us, we're just gonna take it easy the rest of the day. We're gonna finish this meal out. We're gonna wait for Cypress to wake up, and then I think we're gonna do something fun this afternoon. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's just been so hot here that, you know, there's just really not a whole lot to do except sit in the shade and eat food. So until then, we hope that y'all enjoyed today's fishing adventure. If y'all would like to see us do some more trout fishing this summer, let us know down in the comments section. We are dying to get back out there into some cold water and catch some more trout, hopefully catch some big ones. So like I said, let us know in the comments if you'd like to see that video. And of course, if y'all enjoyed today's episode, do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing and outdoor adventures. We're Cole and Jay, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys.